not only did you try and line drive this young lady's dome, but you charged that thing up. You made a bad decision, which is fine. You're human. It happens. What's going on, gang? I apologize. This is my second time recording this video. Also, just a little quick sidebar. I'm going to upgrade my equipment soon because I have been using my phone to film this entire time, and it's had its positives. Obviously, I have a camera. I just don't. It can't record in 4K. It can only record in HD, and I want my stuff to look better and professional. So I'm just gonna have to invest in a 4K camera. And I've noticed that my content has become more and more inconsistent, which is why I'm filming this again, because you guys will see me wear like the Apple Watch because I'm trying to make sure that I'm still recording. There have been times I've recorded, or I've thought I recorded, whole videos, and for some reason my phone just cut off, didn't record everything. So just bear with me. I'm fully aware and I'm trying to fix it. But anyway, that out the way, I do have a question for y'all. What is your favorite outlet? What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it work? Is it the act of pursuing your goals? Is it obligation? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's wonderful, and I hope you succeed. Now imagine minding your own business, chasing your dreams, and out of nowhere, someone comes out of the blue and clobbers you with an aluminum baton. Unprovoked. Now you know how 16-year-old Kaylin Tucker feels. Kaylin is a student athlete in her junior year at Brookville High School in Virginia. She worked her ass off to make it all the way to the state championship. She was in the second leg of the 4x200 relay, doing well. I think she was in second or third place, when Alayla Everett decided to try her hand at IRL Mario Kart tactics. And again, this was the state championship. We have a full video, which I will play for you now if you somehow haven't seen it. Now, as you can see, there is no question in my mind that this was an intentional attempt at knocking that poor girl's block off, because she was performing better in the race. Now, if there was an explanation and an apology, maybe I wouldn't be making this video. But unfortunately, this isn't the end of the story. After Miss Tucker was given the Saitama Sea King special, which led to her being concussed, by the way, Alayla Everett began to go on a media tour where she lied when the consequences came.
Tonight, a Portsmouth family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by IC Norcom High School senior Alayla Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to 10 On Your Side's Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings, so you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Alayla Everett is a decorated athlete and senior at IC Norcom High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
They're going off of one angle.
Alayla visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
After a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional, but Alayla says it was accidental.
But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10th video. I know 100% that she won't do this to nobody.
Her parents outraged at the backlash. The IC Norcom relay team was disqualified, a ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alayla.
If a person comes up on the outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
VHSL says they are still reviewing the situation, and Portsmouth Public Schools says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league. Markeisha Jackson, 10 On Your Side.
Because after this incident, Miss Everett is now facing charges, specifically misdemeanor assault and battery. And I mean, yeah. But taking responsibility isn't what was on the menu. She began trying to gain sympathy for bonking someone on the head like a puppet pal.
Hey, Puppet Pal Clem, where do people keep their money?
I don't know, Puppet Pal Mitch. Where?
At the First National Bonk. Look out, Clem. There's a bug on your head. I'll get it. Bonk, knock, knock.
Who is there?
Bonk on the head.
Now, if this isn't the worst, I didn't stab them, they fell into my knife 27 times ass excuse, we have video. It's clear as day. Not only did you try and line drive this young lady's dome, but you charged that thing up. You made a bad decision, which is fine. You're human, it happens. But be for real. Literally blaming the person you concussed is certifiable. Then it gets worse. Her mom co-signed this. This is why society is cooked. You're telling your kids it doesn't matter what you do, never take accountability, lie, blame everyone else until the problem goes away. And do you know what the craziest part is? Her dad apologized, but only her dad. Not her, not her mom, her dad. And then she's like, well, what about me? What about you? You don't have to be in a dark room with limited light exposure. I hate it when you're able to see something very clearly with your own eyes and someone tries to tell you otherwise. Please don't insult our intelligence. You made a mistake. Own it and move on, because you have a lot of life left to live. No one will be talking about this in like 5 years, or they wouldn't be, except through you doing what you're doing, you've now made it 10 times worse. If you were sorry, you would have said so by now. If it was truly an accident, you would have apologized. You would have consoled her at the meet. We can see her being attended to by, I believe, a trainer. Miss Tucker, I mean, being attended to by a trainer, and you're nowhere to be found. But nope. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it. Do something selfless, respect everyone, and keep your hands and batons to yourself. I'm out.